me again. I thought it'd be appropriate I come on and just have a yarn. It's, been, I guess, like a month since I've uploaded on YouTube, and it's been really this will be the first video I make in the new house. And I sort of want to explain where I've been at with this. A lot of people say, "Oh, this is something you really are pursuing, Willie. Like, why aren't you uploading a lot? There's been very little content." And I guess, and that's very much true. YouTube is something I really want to, be a really active participant in and go after. But the problem is, at the moment, I'm feeling a little bit of loss of direction, I guess, of where I should go with this. And it's hard, I guess, for anything creative like this, is where do you go? And I guess I started this to follow my journey. And a big part of that was, I guess, international travel. And that's something, I guess, on the personal side, that's a bit of a loss of purpose at the moment as well for myself. Is what I'd always wanted to do. And before the filming stuff, even before my diagnosis, my plan was always to either take a year of leave without pay from the Defence Force, from the military, and travel. And then when the diagnosis happened, it was, well, once I'm medically separated from the Defence Force, then that's what I'll do. I'll travel. And then I guess I got into this vlogging, filming, whatever you want to call it. And I was like, well, that's a fantastic way to, I guess almost journal what I'm doing and take people with me, and a great way to remember those travels, and something that will outlive myself, and it's fantastic. But as everyone knows, it's gone a little bit to shit, and I guess that loss of drive has sort of decreased a little bit. I thought I was hanging on to it a little bit, like it'll be 6 months, it'll be 12 months, and now it might be 3 years, it might be, I don't know. And I guess this is bigger than just YouTube. I guess this is just the platform I'm expressing it on, so I'll relate it to that. I was talking with my psychiatrist yesterday about, the hardest thing for me is having a couple of timelines. I've got the timeline of what I really want to do, which is go travelling and filming and visit some of the most dangerous countries in the world as like a civilian traveller. But I'm also got on the timeline of, I guess, my health, my illness, and all of that. And those timelines may not have a meeting point, and that's, I guess, a hard one to find a purpose, because I feel like what I want to do isn't accessible for me realistically, and it's a difficult one because I never really gave myself a fallback plan. I guess a plan B and C and D. Plan A has always been, and this is well before my diagnosis, was I want to travel, and that's it. Once I finish, and I guess plan A was defence, and then plan B was travel after defence, and that was it. And it really hadn't changed. And it's a big loss, leaving the Defence Force is a big loss, and a big loss of purpose. And I guess what I'm trying to find is something that is as meaningful, that means as much to me. And that's difficult. It is very difficult. It's something that I think I paid off in the first couple of months, or first month or two being out, because it was like, this is easy, this is fantastic. And now it's like, well, what do I do? What will mean as much to me as that? I don't want to be one of these veterans that, like, the biggest and best thing they've ever done is their time in service, and I guess they're on a slight decline after, like, once their service is done, it's like, that's it, I'm a veteran, and that's, the best thing I'll ever do. I want to have that as a chapter, and I've already closed that chapter, and a new one open of, what means the most to me right now. And it's hard to open that chapter because I don't know where to go with it. It's a difficult one, because what I want to do at the moment, if you ask me what do you want to do right now, is I want to go and film almost as a war correspondency type of like vlog content, show countries like that, and be in something that I'm just truly involved in. At the moment, I feel like I'm a bit of a third person watching the world go by. I want to be that into something that it's like there's nothing else matters, it's just this. And I think that can be hard to come by with having a large-ish social media presence. A lot of stuff's watched, and I love it. I love people being on the journey with me, but I want to put myself in a situation that's just all focus in that. And I guess that's why there's been a lack of content here. Is I've pumped out some crap content before, I really have, for the sake of putting stuff out there, and that's just not what people deserve. I think I want to make better stuff, I want to make good stuff, but I don't know what to make, if that makes sense. that stays true to myself as well. So I guess I'm just calling in to check in and see how everything, sort of let you know how everything's going. And I don't even know if this video will have any cuts. I'm sorry. But look, as I always say, the people just coming along on this journey with me and being here is brilliant. If you've sat through however long this video is, I'm just looking at a lens right now, then, you're an amazing person and supporting me 100%. So I guess thank you very much. And, I'm just waiting for some stuff to open up and stabilize and get my shots and whatever. And then hopefully, we can take this and see where it goes. And hopefully not get myself killed in the process. Okay. Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.